everybody, and I know it might be a bit drizzly and rainy outside, but I am lucky enough to be with the fabulous Amanda Richardson from House of Colour Sevenoaks today, and we're going to be looking at the latest colours in the Bra Sense bra range for spring summer 2020, because they're just starting to arrive now. Bras, like the fashion industry, lingerie like the fashion industry, has seasonal colourways that are repeated across the different brands, and we've got a few of them here today, and Amanda is going to tell us which season they fit into using the House of Colour system. So if we have a look at the board behind, we've got all the seasons there. So Amanda, what are the different seasons?
Yes,
and what
hello.
do they represent?
Hello. Yes, so if you know about House of Colour and you know about colour analysis, you may have seen our colour wheel here. So there are 4 different palettes that we use, and everybody's skin tone will fit into one of those palettes. So it means that one of those palettes of colours will suit your skin tone. So we've got autumn here. This is warm and soft. We've got spring, this is warm and bright, and this is what Sara is. It's very handy that she's standing next to the spring. We've got winter, which is cool and bright, and those are my colours. You can see that those colours work with me and what I'm wearing. And then we've got summer, which is cool and soft. So those are the 4 different palettes. They're named after the seasons just because the colours within them are reminiscent of the seasons, but it would never change. So if you're a spring, you'd be a spring all year round. If you're a winter, you'd be a winter all year round.
So looking ahead to the trends for spring, summer and lingerie, there are 2 colours which you will see repeated across the different brands and in the different stores. The first one we're going to look at is this one, which is Cobalt Blue. So this is by a brand called Lingador. This is one of the best-selling t-shirt bras that we do. It's the daily t-shirt bra. If people have had it before, they'll recognise the style. And so Cobalt Blue, who will suit this one?
Well, this one will probably cross over between several seasons, because even though we've got 36 colours to represent each palette on the colour wheel, there are all the colours that sit in between that would also work. So if we look at the qualities of this colour, if I hold it onto the colour wheel, you can see that, you know, it looks really nice there with the winter colours, because it is bright enough for winter, and it's also blue, so it's blue based. Winter colours are blue based. But again, it also works in spring. It looks very similar to the spring bright blue, so it sits comfortably there. And it also, even though it is a little bit bright, it could work for summers as well. So if I look at my drapes, you ought to hold that for me, Sara, thank you. So we've got drapes that represent all the different colours. We've got the royal blue from winter, which you see tones really well with it. We've got the bright blue from spring, which also coordinates really well with it. So we've also got the cornflower blue, which actually sits pretty comfortably with that as well.
So we've had a look at the Cobalt Blue, and the other colourway, which you will see lots of, is the Emerald Green. Emerald Green appeared at the end of last season, and it is going to be around for the rest of spring summer 2020. So Emerald Green, who will wear Emerald Green?
Right, so this colour, this is another one that will cross over for quite a few different people. So let's have a look and see how it looks on the colour wheel. So this is very close to the Autumn Kingfisher colour. So this would be a great one for autumns. It's also, well, it's called Emerald Green. It's actually probably closer to the winter Pine Green. So you can see if I put it with the winter colours, it sits very comfortably there. And it's pretty close to our summer Sea Green. So our summer could wear it. The only season I wouldn't recommend this colour for would be spring. You can see it looks a bit dull and heavy when we put it up with the spring colours. So let's just have a look at, as I said, I have my drapes. So let's have a look at the drapes.
Hold the bra for you to see.
These are my drapes here. So we've got, this is the winter Pine Green. You can see it sort of tones in quite well with that. This is the Autumn Kingfisher. It sits really comfortably with that. And then this is the Summer Sea Green, and it ties in really well with that. So those are the 3 seasons that could wear this. Which brand of bra is this, Sara?
So this is Gossard. This is Gossard Glosses. So the Gossard have brought back the glosses, and it was a bra that was around back in the 70s, and it's had a revival, and it's proving really popular. works for lots of different fit shapes, and it is becoming one of our best sellers. Great for the summer because it's nice and light to wear, and it's also smooth so you don't get any lines under t-shirts. So great for the summer one. And it's a colour that lots of brands will be doing as well. Also, just to bring in the Cobalt Blue again, this brand, this glosses, will be around in the Cobalt Blue, I think in June. So look out for that coming up.
That would be really nice.
So the other colourway which we see time and time again in the summer is coral. Lots of people have got a coral out. Coral is a beautiful colour, reminds us of summer season, and of course as a spring I love coral, so if you're shopping with bra stains you'll find lots of coral because it's a colour that I'm drawn to. But we know it works for springs, but who else will a coral work for?
Yeah, you could see as you were holding it up how good that
how
colour
it
would
works
be for
along
you.
with the yellow.
Unfortunately, you'll see it wouldn't be great for winter. So let's have a look. Yes, it's definitely a warm colour. Coral is one of those colours that crosses over with springs and autumns. So you can see how it works beautifully there with the autumn colours, and it also, obviously, as we just said, it looks great with the spring colour. So this one's strictly for the warm seasons, spring and autumn. But yeah, that's a beautiful design, that one, Sarah.
Fabulous.
Where's that one from?
So this is a brand called Contrarel, and it's a style called Provence. Again, Provence is one of our best sellers. Got it in lots of neutral colours, and coral is the new seasonal colour, and this will be around for a few months. So if you haven't had it yet, you want to try it, or you want to see it, then please do get in touch and let us know. But hopefully I look forward to seeing you at bra fitting events throughout the spring, summer, and showing you all the colours for yourself. But thank you so much for helping and telling us which season everything fits into.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.